Hello everybody, I just thought I would go over something with you today. My old snowblower here, it is, well, that's like 1,000,000 years old, but anyways, it runs, but I find that when it does run, I have to run it with the choke on. It's the only way it'll run, so I suspect one of the jets is clogged up in the carburetor. So I was debating whether to get the carb rebuilt or have a look, see if I could do it myself or what have you. But then I came across something on eBay, or sorry, actually on Amazon, but eBay sells them as well too. Is these carburetors that come from China. I paid 20 bucks for this. That is supposed to work with this machine, and also comes with the gasket as well too. So I figure, what the hell? I'd give it a try for 20 bucks. Why not? If it doesn't work, I can always return it. But I thought I'd let you guys go through this with me and see if this information is useful and see whether or not this Chinese carb will actually work. But anyways, I'm going to start tearing it apart, and I will bring you guys in every once in a while to see how things are progressing. Alright, we'll get started. Got the old carb off. They are definitely similar, but there are definitely differences as well. For example, on mine, this was threaded to because it held a little bracket that holds on to that thing there. This one here, they are not threaded. The choke assembly is a bit different. Here it's just a lever. Mine had a little thing that protrudes out and twists. It has a little red handle on it. The big thing that's missing is that on mine, right here, that's where the primer bulb hooks up to it. This one does not have the spot for the primer bulb. It's basically, as you can probably see there, it's just to cover it over. But this one does have an extra spigot here at the top. This one here is the fuel inlet, and the fuel inlet, mine sticks straight out. This one here is on an angle, but as long as I can get the fuel line on there, it should be fine. Otherwise, I think I'm going to throw it on anyways, give it a try, see if it actually does work or not, and decide from there. Worst case, I put that one back on. But anyways, that's sort of where we stand right now. Oh, the other thing I noticed too is that with mine, it has needle adjustment here and needle adjustment at the bottom. This one is sealed. It's covered up and there's nothing on the bottom for adjustment, so presumably it's already pre-tuned and hopefully work as is. But put her on, we'll see what happens. Okay, got the carb mounted. It went pretty decently. The fuel line I was worried about, but you probably can't see it in there, but it seems to be okay. Nothing's leaking there. I turned the fuel on. Fuel bowl is well, it's not leaking, so that's probably a good thing. Again, the primer's not hooked up, and I do have that open there, but I don't think that's going to make any difference because that's just air coming in there anyways. So I'll probably leave it and see how it goes. But give her a pull, turn the choke on, see if she'll start. Well, it's definitely a success. There's a few minor things. I can't hook up the primer, but it did start without being primed, but it is pretty warm today. It's a little bit above freezing, but I'll probably leave it and try it as is. Worst case, get a bit of primer or something and just manually spray it in if I need to. And the other issue is the cover, because those aren't tapped. I could tap them and mount it, but even still, the way the choke works on this one is different than mine. So mine, I had a hole on there for the choke to go through, so I guess I could probably cut that if I want to, but even still, with the choke being all the way on, is way past the cover, and I don't think it would clear anyway. So just for now, I'm going to run it with the cover off, and hopefully it doesn't cause me any issues, but if it does, I'll come up with something. Maybe I'll have to cut a hole in the existing cover just so I can access the choke lever. But otherwise, it's for a $20 carburetor. I'm impressed. I've actually got an old rototiller that I wasn't able to find any kits for the carb, but they do actually have these $20 carbs for it too. So I might actually give that a shot and get one for it and see if I can get it back up and going. But otherwise, that's it. Hope you guys found this interesting. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.